today we are kicking off a fun vlog. I think it's gonna be fun. It could be not so fun, actually. I'm gonna be asking Siri to pick a number between 1 and 8 to represent the hours per day. I'm not going above 8. I got stuff to do, and 8 hours is really pushing it anyway. I think this vlog is gonna last 3 to 4 days, just over the weekend, and I'm really excited, but I have no idea how it's gonna go. Now, there is a little twist. If I don't hit the hour mark, say Siri gives me 5 hours, if I only read for 4, or if I only get to 3 hours that day and I don't hit that 5-hour mark, I will be giving away a book to one of you guys. So if this challenge lasts 4 days and I don't hit any of the hours that I'm supposed to, I could potentially be giving away 4 books. Now, I always do giveaways on my Bookstagram, which will be linked down below. Now, for the important part, what am I currently reading? I'm currently reading Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. This is my book club Patreon pick. I'm reading My Friends by Frederick Bachman, and this book already giving me a 5-star feeling. And I hate to say it that early because I'm almost halfway through. I'm not even halfway through yet, so it really does depend on the end of the book. Obviously, it's day 1 of this challenge. It is 10 a.m., so I'm getting a late start on today. Pick a number between 1 and 8. Ooh, okay, that's actually not bad. 3. I'm starting the timer, and I'm gonna be reading My Friends. I read for, I'm gonna not lie, I read for about an hour. Brock and I did stop in the middle, maybe for like 3 to 5 minutes to chat, and then I also went to the bathroom, so I didn't read for a full hour, but I read 36 pages. I tend to read his books slower anyway, so I'm not surprised that I didn't read more, but 36 pages. I'm on page 229, chapter 30, so that was 6 chapters that I read, and I'm loving it. I'm nervous for what's about to happen because the last chapter kind of ended on a tiny cliffhanger, so yeah, I have 2 more hours to read today, and I will update when I do. Currently 3:30, and I have an hour and a half left on my timer today, so I'm halfway through, but I thought I would try and find a new book. I don't think I'll start a new book until tomorrow, but I want to pick it out now so I'm prepared when Siri gives me some more time. Now, I have been really into my Kindle recently, so I'm gonna try and just scroll on Kindle. I might have to pull up the Kindle app because it's a little bit easier to view books on the Kindle app, but I'm gonna pull up Kindle and kind of try and find something to read. I might scroll on Instagram or like Bookstagram, or even Book Talk. I don't even have TikTok, but I can re-download it just to find out what people are reading right now. I really like popular, what are people reading in the moment, books. Okay, so some options that have interested me, but I'm not sure if I want to read them. I'm not sure what mood I'm currently in. Noctadia. What was the other one? Balance by Lucia Franco, I believe. And this one has been on my Kindle list for a few months now because I saw one person recommend it and they loved it. So this one might be, I'm pretty sure it's a sports romance about gymnastics. Am I wanting sports romance? I don't know. And then also The Dawn of the Cursed Queen, which is book 3 in Gods and Monsters series, which I love the Book of Azrael and the second book. I kind of do want to continue a series right now. Like, that sounds nice. I don't know if I really want to just start a brand new book. I also am filming a vlog starting next week where I read 3 new romanticises. And those are all, like, again, 3 new romanticises. So maybe I continue one now in this vlog, and then next week I can pick up new ones. I'm gonna sit on this a little bit, think about it, and then come back and decide tomorrow morning. We just got back from a quick walk with the dogs after dinner. It is now 5:45, and I'm gonna start my last, I guess, timer. An hour and 30 minutes, so an hour and a half of reading, and I'm just gonna stick to My Friends by Frederick Bachman. Are you gonna read?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
New book alert.
Ooh, new book.
New book alert.
Show them.
You guys won't care, but this is a window on Russia by Edmund Wilson about different Russian authors' writings in the Russian language. Woo -woo.
I have 50 seconds left, but I just finished on a chapter. I'm on chapter 43, page 311, and I think I just read 57 pages. I could have read 60 or like 54. I couldn't remember what chapter I started on, so I read about 60 pages, and I'm stopping there for the night. I'm 69% of the way through, so depending on tomorrow's hours, I wonder if I'm able to finish this book. And then I'll probably pick one of the Kindle books. And I do have to read like 3 or 4 chapters of Great Big Beautiful Life tomorrow for my book club. So, good morning. It's the next day. I woke up, made my bed, walked the dogs. Now I'm back. I'm about to eat breakfast, and I don't know what I'm gonna say. Let's just ask Siri how many hours I'm gonna read today. Today is not a busy day at all. I just have work, and you guys know I work from home. So I'm gonna try and actually focus on being active today. Yesterday was Wednesday. Wednesdays I don't go to the gym, and I don't go to the gym on Thursdays either. So I go 5 days a week right now. So Wednesday and Thursday I am lazy. I'm really lazy on Wednesdays. As you guys saw yesterday, I really didn't do anything. I walked her 30 minutes on the walking pad yesterday. So today I'm gonna try and like actively walk outside a little bit more and get my steps in. Brock and I are going out to dinner tonight. And guess what we're getting? Pizza. It's our favorite pizza place here. It's called Slice 420. Anyway, I'm gonna ask Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 8.
A random number between 1 and 8 is 6.
Thank you. Okay, I didn't expect her to talk. So 6 hours is what I'm doing today. I'm gonna set a 6-hour timer. I feel like that'll be easier just to hit start and stop throughout the day. And I'm going to read, I only have 2 more chapters in this book before my Friday discussion, so I'm going to read those really quick. I have officially decided to continue the series Gods and Monsters. So the 3rd book, The Dawn of the Cursed Queen by Amber Nicole. I'm very, very excited to read this. I loved the Book of Azrael. I don't really remember the Throne of Broken Gods. I remember parts of Diana in that book and how distant she was because of the things that happened at book 1, but overall book 2 to me is a little bit blurry, so I might need to do like a recap or find a YouTube video or even go back and watch some of my videos when I was reading it at the time and like my wrap up of it. But 3rd book in a series, really excited to start this. I'm gonna do this today and hopefully finish My Friends by Frederick Bachman today as well. If I don't finish it today, I will absolutely finish it tomorrow, but this book is gonna be the new focus. I'm caught up on my reading for book club, so really I'm just now tag teaming this one and My Friends. And just so you guys know, the Book of Azrael is on Kindle Unlimited, so you can start this series if you have Kindle Unlimited. Brock and I are about to do our coffee and reading time. What time is it? It's 11:11, make a wish. I still have 5 hours and 34 minutes left on my timer, so I have plenty of reading to do. I think I'm gonna try and read for about an hour, kind of like I did yesterday. I did try and kind of get ready because I felt like I was in my pajamas. I worked a little bit and then I really haven't done anything else, so we went on a quick walk, coffee time. And I think I'm gonna read My Friends for a little bit and then I'll switch to the new book. Yep. Man, yesterday I had more.
Sorry, tariffs. Oh, give it.
I stopped the timer. at 4 hours and 33 minutes. I read 25 pages of My Friends and 20 pages of The Dawn of the Cursed Queen. Don't remember a lot, so I actually paused the timer for maybe 3 or 4 minutes to watch a recap YouTube video. It wasn't really a recap, it was like more of a rant of book 2, and I kind of remember, but there are so many characters in this series and so many different POVs that, to be honest, I have no idea what is going on. I have 4 hours and 30 minutes available to read, but to be honest, I don't really want to read anymore right now, which is a problem. Yeah, and I kind of just really want to read My Friends right now, so I think I'm going to really focus on this today and maybe try and finish it. That'll be a good goal. This one's good, I'm just not in the mood right now because I'm confused. What are you doing? Okay, we are back from dinner. It is 5:45, and unfortunately, I have 3 hours and 30 minutes left on this timer. I'm not even halfway through of today's 6 hours of reading. I'm actually going to try and finish My Friends right now. We're just going to sit and see how long it takes me to finish it. I don't think I'm going to finish the timer today, unfortunately, but fortunately for you guys, I am going to be doing a giveaway, most likely. So tomorrow morning, I'll pick out a book that I want to give away. So let's go ahead, start the timer, and continue reading. It's been kind of a chaotic, hectic morning. It is 9:15. I went to the gym with Brock. We did a grocery pickup and we came home, ate breakfast, and unloaded the groceries, and now I'm home. And I'm tired. I feel like it's like noon. I feel like I've done so much today. As you guys saw, I finished My Friends by Frederick Bachman last night. Of course, is anyone surprised that I'm rating it five stars? I have to. This book is beautiful. I mean, the way he talks about art, the way he talks about friendships and relationships. I've had a few people tell me that they think it's really slow, but I think when you go into his books, it's not really about the plot. And the plot is not a fast go plot. Like, you have to be picky and you have to pick things out of the book that apply to you, that you like, because the quotes are just beautiful. The paragraphs, the messages, like everything in here, absolutely adore. 5 stars. Unfortunately for me, but fortunately for you guys, I had an hour and I think 38 minutes left on the timer last night before I closed that book, finished it, and fell asleep. So I am doing a giveaway, and I'm gonna be giving away, oh my god, I need a shower. I'm giving away Flock, okay, by Kate Stewart. I read this in this video. I don't remember what video. I read it in a video, and it was good. It wasn't great. If I continue this series, I will be listening to it. So I don't really need the physical copies. I didn't write in it at all. It is brand new. I think I bought it from Barnes & Noble. Did someone gift it to me? Someone might have gifted this one to me. If you want this book, it is first come, first serve. Go follow my Bookstagram and message me a black raven if you want this book. I will ship it to you. I am doing US shipping only. Now for the important part, we have to talk to Siri, okay? It is 9:16, and I don't know why I told you the time, but pick a number between 1 and 8.
It's 9:16 a.m.
Thank you. I didn't think I asked for that. Pick a number between 1 and 8. Oh, I can breathe. That says 3 hours. I just keep showing you Brock's face, but that says 3 hours. It's not that I don't want to read, it's just that I'm really only reading the new book that I started, The Cursed Queen something by Amber Nicole, and it's good. I don't really want to do like 5 hours of reading that book. Oh, and anyway, tonight I'm filming like an hour read with me video. Maybe 30 minutes, I don't know, but that should be up by now. Okay. So I'm going to start reading right now. It is 1 p.m. and I've not read any yet today. The problem is this book is getting very political, and I don't remember what happened clearly enough from book 2 to really understand politically what's going on right now in book 3. I did just remember that book 3 in this series comes out this month, so it's kind of perfect timing. Book 4. Book 4 comes out this month. 2 hours and 24 minutes left. I did however many minutes that was, I did read, and I think I read 25 pages, but we are finally getting to Diana's POV, which I'm excited about. Like, that's who I care about. But we just went 40 pages with no Diana or Sam Kuehl, and I'm like, they're the main characters. I want them. So now I'm excited. But right now I'm about to go upstairs and film a 30-minute read with me, which I've never done one of these videos before, but I've seen and gotten inspo from other people, and I'll tag the original people in that video. But I'm really excited to do it because it's just like low editing, low effort kind of video. But right now I am really sleepy. Like, what if I fall asleep during that 30 minutes? I have an hour and 44 minutes left on the timer, and it's 7:18 and we go to bed at 8.
We couldn't even try to stay up.
No, I'd fall asleep. So I think it's another night of not hitting the timer. Hello, good morning. I did not finish the timer again yesterday. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I think it's just, it was the work week the past few days. Now it's Saturday, and now I actually think I can read for 6+ hours. You know, yesterday was only 3 hours. It was a bad. I should have done that. It's 9:30 a.m. Brock and I got back from the gym, showered. I'm going to do my hair, get dressed, and then we are going to a coffee shop. And it has outdoor seating, so we're gonna sit out there, maybe read a little bit. And then there's a bookstore right there, like a 2-minute, not even a 2-minute walk, like a 1-minute walk, block away. So we're gonna go to the bookstore. Brock wants to look for something. At the gym though, I did end up reading for 20 minutes because I did a 20-minute walk on the treadmill after my workout. So whatever hour I get today, I'm subtracting 20. Pick a number between 1 and 8. 1, I think that's cheating. 1 hour is not enough time, okay? So I'm gonna do it again. Pick a number between 1 and 8. 4. Okay, I feel like 4 is fine. So 3 hours and 40 minutes of reading today. Is it necessary? It's our neighbor. Literally, this dog walks outside all the time. Dovey, you see him every day. You see him every day. We're back from coffee in the bookstore. We were gonna go to Target so I could get some stuff, but I decided I'm gonna go by myself later so I can actually browse without Brock breathing down my neck and wanting to go home. It's almost 1 and we have kind of the rest of the day to do whatever we want. I have 2 hours and 36 minutes left on the timer. I did get some reading done at the coffee. We sat there, it was so nice out. We kind of started in the shade, it got chilly, then went in the sun, then got too hot, and then kind of were half in, half out, but got some good reading done. And then at the bookstore, I got The Little Prince, which I had never read this before, but I know how popular it is. I know people love it, and it's only like 120 pages. It was $12.95 at our bookstore, and I had credit there, so basically got it for free. Oh, we gotta do the giveaway. Let's go upstairs. Okay, fine. I'm gonna give away 2 books. Well, Flock and then these 2 because I'm not gonna read them. So I'm gonna give away Never by Jessa Hastings. I love her, and I think I gave this book 2 stars. I did not love this book. It was frustrating, kind of like a lot of Jessa Hastings books, but the writing is so pretty. Her like words are beautiful, and I would keep this if I was going to continue the series and if I would reread it again, but I'm not going to do either of those things. I might read book 2, but honestly, if there's an audiobook, I'd rather that. So if you want this book, DM me a little half moon emoji. There are some very light annotating in the beginning of this book. Kind of took a pen to it. There's barely anything. So I stopped annotating around page 50. Okay, so only like 50 pages with light annotations. Then The Name of the Wind, which I know people love this book, but I'm pretty sure the author has not continued the series. He kind of stopped writing, and I think that's frustrated some people. I like finished books. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It might be another series I'm thinking of. But this one I did get from a used bookstore in 2021, and it was $8, but it's in fairly good condition. And there's no annotations. I have not read it yet, and if I do, I'll listen to it. I'm not gonna physically read this book. Let's just do a book emoji. Just DM me a book emoji, okay? I'm gonna have to remember the emojis that I did for these, but so these 3 books are up for giveaway in this video. When this video comes out, message me an emoji. Let me know which book you want. This is kind of my favorite Saturday vibe ever, okay? I've got my veggies and hummus. I've got a nice little drink. My husband's about to sit down with me. Woo! I've got my water set. I've got my pups, my headphones, and my book. I'm gonna watch YouTube for a little bit and then I'll read, but this is like the ideal Saturday. Coffee in the morning, little bookstore, come home, getting comfy clothes, and now I'm just hanging out. Literally vegging out. It's great. Okay, still 2 hours, 36 minutes. I'm going to read this, maybe finish it, probably finish it in this one sitting because it's very short and there are some illustrations in here, so I'm going to get reading. I'm cooking dinner as we speak, so I have to be quick. I finished The Little Prince. I thought the symbolism and the message behind the book was adorable, cute. Totally understand the love for this book. I did rate it 3 stars. I still, and Brock actually, we like had a discussion on this because he disagrees with me. We don't know, or I don't know how to rate short stories. Like, I don't find the value in short stories like a lot of people do. It's only 120 pages. It was a really cute story and had so much meaning, but does that make it 5 stars? I don't think so. That was a tough, like, I mean, 3 stars is, I still enjoyed it. I think 4 stars would also make sense, so it might be like a 3.5, but to be honest, I don't read enough short stories to really give it like a good review. A wonderful story that I think applies to children and adults, mostly adults though. Oh, I'm out of breath from talking. I have 1 hour and 6 minutes left on my timer. I think it took me about 1 hour and 20 minutes to finish. I think I was at 2 hours and 34 minutes. I don't remember the exact time, but whatever it was last time, I can definitely finish this timer. So don't get your hopes up for another giveaway. But I think I will film the outro to this video tomorrow, so we're almost done. It's been a fun 3-4 days of doing this challenge. I did lose track of counting the pages. I don't even think I counted the pages after day 1. I just stopped counting the pages that I was reading, but this is more about the time and the hours putting into reading. So I'm gonna go check on dinner because I hear some sizzling in the pan and they're not supposed to be sizzling yet, so I gotta go. Sunday, the next day, and I'm not doing this challenge anymore. This is the outro. But last night I did actually finish. Lay down, girly. Last night I did actually finish the hours and I went a little bit over. I think I am 40% of the way through the book now. So I did get some decent reading done last night. And then this morning we went to the gym and I also read for another 20 minutes. I did have a lot of fun doing this video. I always say this, but I think timers are like the hack for reading. Like if you are struggling getting in your reading time or you notice you're on your phone a lot but you want to be reading, I love setting an hour timer, 2-hour timer, 30-minute timer, whatever it may be, and just kind of forcing yourself to sit until that timer is done and read. It really helps. Like I do this, I don't use Siri all the time, but I do set a timer frequently when I know or when I feel like I've been really distracted. So setting a timer always helps me. That is it for this video. I finished 2 books, My Friends by Frederick Bachman and The Little Prince. We found a 5-star in this video, which I think is a win. If you want to support my channel, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I'm going to continue reading right now.